They been talking crazy, but they ain't talking to me. And yeah, I got the light and I'm handing out smoke for free. We gon' run it back, we got all these wins on repeat. Team is on my back, to my squad, I'm pledging allegiance. No, we gon' be crazy, but please don't give us a reason. You like it, do y'all too crazy. Worry about the beast, cause they know they can't teach me. We gon' run it back, cause the game too easy. Game on lock, we the ones with the keys. All gassed up, yeah, the team on diesel. When you getting wins, better watch how they treat you. They ain't make me, y'all can't change me, that's on God. Get out the way, hey, my team, we ain't going to play, okay, what I wanted to say is, my team can't play it safe, okay, we got more dubs on the way, okay, while your team just saving face, okay, giddy up, hear them horses, we got nothing to lose if you believe, come with me, have a blow in my rocket shield for the same.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the Yankees will actually look to win the 3-game set against the Braves in Atlanta. Oh, we got a ball game to call. This is indeed GameSZN Live. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? It is I, and I am him, Pete Simonetti, bringing you another day of Yankees play-by-play like nobody's business. And oh my goodness, yesterday was a day to remember, was it not? You talk about a game that was showcasing the bottom of the barrel for the New York Yankees, and they turn it all around and end up winning. I mean, in spite of everything that could have happened, the Yankees managed a way to win the game yesterday. I think it was one of the worst managed games of the year by Aaron Boone. We had, once again, horrible fundamentals, but the Yankees managed to win. Now, folks, this can be a moment where the Yankees will also recognize this and build upon something like this. But it all starts today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's switch over to As a Mother Bud, as the New York Yankees are just about ready to get up there and bat, as they will be taking on Grant Holmes and the Atlanta Braves. 3.77 ERA for Grant Holmes. Look at those locks. Oh, man, this guy's majestic. Look at Grant Holmes. Look at that head of hair. Lord have mercy. Look at them locks. Oh, man, if you're not seeing this, I don't know what to tell you. Medina, what's up? Chris, Jacob Patrucci, Yojo, Janito, Guy Lasorsa, Scott Wright, everyday Scotty Wright. What's up, my good friend? How you doing? Joseph Delgardo, what up? Lorraine, what up? Chef Nick, what's up, brother? As here is the Martian Jason Dominguez. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Oh, we got baseball, folks. Here we go. Keith, what's up, man? Christian, what up? The save situation, what up? 1-0 to Dominguez is in there, and the count is 1-1. 1-1. Dominguez, Judge Belly coming on up. As the 1-1 to the Martian. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Timeout called here by Jason. I back out for a second. Well, many things to look at for this game. Will the Yankees offense continue to build on yesterday? Will Anthony Volpe keep hitting? That's going to be interesting. Volpe hitting 8th today. That one is fouled away. Just gets a piece. And the count remains 1-2. Ronnie!
Thank you for being a friend.
These goofies actually have the correct lineup. It's okay because they'll change it tomorrow. They won't just stick with one lineup. They'll keep changing it. As the 1-2 is low in the dirt. 2-2. 2-2 here on Dominguez. 2-2 here on Jason. Crackle Nuts, it might have been because you weren't in the chat. Yes. There's going to be a bullet liner right to third. Caught by Nacho Alvarez. And there's one away. Dominguez absolutely scorched the baseball, but perfectly played was Nacho Alvarez. I thought that ball was going to left field. So, one away. That'll bring up Aaron Judge.
All rise, motherfucker.
Pitch from Grant Holmes is low and outside. The count is 1-0. Fritz. What up? Carlos Diaz, Go Up Academy. What's up, everybody? Smack that like. Hit that subby. As the 1-0 incoming is low. 2-0. 2-0 here on Judge. Oh, Pete is sipping on a little bit of passion fruit today, okay? Oh, God, it didn't sit well. All right. I think I'm good. 2-1 here on Judge. Yeah, Nacho can field over there at third base, I'll tell you that much. As the 2-1 incoming is hit in the air to right center field. Ranging back. Still back. Oh, that's my Judge. Oh, and the Yankees take a 1-0 lead.
And Aaron Judge is a gift from God.
Yeah.
And Aaron Judge is a gift from God.
Yeah. I believe that is his first homer here. There's a few ballparks he hasn't homered, and I believe Truist was one of them. Well, that's all gone now. Yankees lead 1-0 as Judge goes yard. That'll bring up Belly.
Belly!
Pitch is in there, 0-1. Oh, he is something, isn't he? Home run number 36 for the Yankees captain to right center field. As the 0-1 is outside, the count is 1-1. Dozier Phase says Grisham will have to come up clutch if they are behind. Let's go Yankees, 2 out. 2 out of 3, go Judge. 2 out of 3 wins you series, man, right? That's all that counts. Win series. This one is hit in the air to center field, not deep. Coming over to make the catch is going to be the left fielder. Jurickson Profar puts it away. 2 away. Good news is 2 of the first 3 balls hit off of Grant Holmes have been rockets. I wish somebody could tell me what Dominguez's exit velo was on that one he hit. The liner right to third base had to be, I would assume that had to be very high 90s, low hundreds off the bat of Dominguez. I could be wrong because last time I said that I was like 88 miles an hour only, so I could be wrong. But 2 of the 3 balls have looked like they've been hit very, very hard off of the bat of Yankees batters here, the first 3 in the lineup. Here is G. 101.6 says Bryce. Yeah, so the ball was 101.9. Yeah, so the ball was absolutely laced. The ball was absolutely laced. As the pitch is in there, Medina, when do you leave? Medina, when do you leave, my friend? I think you said you leave tomorrow, right? Monday. Well, my friend Anthony, you always know how we are here with the U. We absolutely adore our guy Medina. As there's a base hit, another hard hit ball. Stanton with a single to right field. You do leave tomorrow, so of course, safe travels to you and your family, my friend. Have a great time. I know the kids are going to have a fantastic time at Universal. Wish you guys a safe trip, safe travels. You the man, brother. Here is Jazz, runner at first base, 2 away. As the pitch is a swing and a miss. Lord have mercy. That right there, folks, is when you made your mind up that you want to swing no matter what. That is exactly what that was there by Jazz. Lord have mercy. You talk about missing a pitch. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. That is missing, all right. Shows bunt, lays it down. That is going to be an infield single for Jazz. A bunt single down the third base line. They had him playing deep, and Jazz just drops a bunt down. I love it. I love that style of baseball. That's what this team can do. They have the ability to do it. They got the players to do it. I say it all the time. By the way, Ben Rice catching today, folks. If you're wondering where he is catching today. Pitch to Grisham. Lord have mercy. Pitch to Goldie is inside. 1-0. 1-0 here on Goldie. Chris Silva, what's up, man? I don't know exactly what happened there with the Braves coach, to be honest with you. Apparently, the Braves coach came out and was like, look, I love Jazz. He's like, I was saying, like, think. I wasn't pointing at his head that we're going to hit him. I was telling him to think. So I don't know what happened there. Apparently, MLB is looking to investigate it. I have no idea. I don't know. But they are showing it again here. Jazz looked like he was kind of noticing signals. As that is fouled away, the count is now 2-2. So I don't know what really happened right there, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I don't think there was any malice there, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure they had a chance to have a quick conversation. First and second, 2 away. 2-2 count now on Goldie. Goldie hitting 289 in the season. 780 OPS. Still very good numbers for Goldschmidt. Not really in the power department, though. I'd like to see a little more power. That's going to be a base hit to center field. Coming around to score is G. And the Yankees take a 2-0 lead. That's baseball, baby. Oh, that's the baseball I like to see. Oh, Paul Goldschmidt got the average back up to 291. Bloops a single to center. That's the way you get it done. A single, a bunt single, another single. That is outside of Benny Rice.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
239 in the season for Ben Rice. 804 OPS. The 1-0 from Holmes. Swing and a foul ball. And the count is 1-1. Rod Thompson, what's up, brother? How you doing, fam? Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe next week is already the 24-hour stream. Oh my goodness. As this is blooped to center field, that'll be caught, and that will end the inning. But the New York Yankees put up 2. A solo homer by the captain Aaron Judge, number 36, and an RBI single by Paul Goldschmidt gives the Yankees a 2-0 lead. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, the 24-hour stream is coming up next week, next Thursday, to be perfectly on. Tell you guys the exact date. July 31st is the 24-hour stream, 7 a.m. to 7 a.m., man. 7 a.m. to 7 a.m. Patrick, that is from Total Recall. Total Recall. The original, not that garbage remake they made. The original. But yeah, 24-hour stream coming up next Thursday, July 31st. We're going to have a nice goal for Tunnels to Towers. Is this the first 24-hour stream? No, this will be the third. This will be the third 24-hour stream that we do here. We do it every year. And yeah, this will be the third one that we do. And yeah, we'll have a couple of different goals. We got obviously for Tunnels to Towers. Then we're going to have a personal goal here for NYYU. As you guys know, we're doing everything in our reality that we can do to get our studio situation set up next year. It's obviously not cheap to do this and make this move. It's very risky. So on a 24-hour stream, we're going to have the goal set up, of course, for Tunnels to Towers, but we're going to have a personal goal for us too here at the U and go from there. But it should be very fun. It always is fun. We have a great time. We have a great time. Live for 24 hours, man. It ain't easy. It ain't easy, but we'll try to make it as fun as we can. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Well, there is Marcus Strowman. He has a 2-0 lead to work with. Marcus Strowman, to be honest, has not been bad. He has not been bad at all. He really hasn't. He's been pretty good. He has been pretty good since coming back. Have given the Yankees at least 5 innings. I mean, you can't be upset with that. Got to be happy with that. Pitch to Profar is outside 1-0. And one thing you don't want to see him do is walk anybody. Just try to get these guys to put the ball in play. Do you think the Yankees make a trade this week? Well, according to a few people out there, as that is hit on the ground to second base, that'll be 1 away. That's what you want to see. According to a few people out there, the Yankees are really engaged with the Pirates, is the team apparently they're most active with. And that does not surprise me one bit, that the Yankees would be very active when it comes to the Pittsburgh Pirates. And again, the reason I say that is because they have a lot that can help the Yankees. They got a third baseman, they got relief pitching, they got a starting pitcher. So if the Yankees and them maybe could pair together and make a gigantic deal, I could see something like that happening. Black Canary, thank you. Diamondbacks also a team, but I've been hearing that they've been more focused right now on the Pirates, because apparently the Diamondbacks are not letting everybody know they're willing to make all these deals yet. As that is fouled away, the count is now 1-2. Let's finish them. I mean, somebody asked me the other day, like, if they were to do a deal for like Mitch Keller, Bednar, and just misses outside 2-2. Mitch Keller, Bednar, and maybe one of the third basemen. Hopefully it would be Key Brian Hayes, not IKF. But would that cost Spencer Jones? 150% yes. There's no doubt about that. They would ask for Spencer Jones. And you'd have to surrender that. Mitch Keller has been a good pitcher. Not, overly dominating or anything like that, but he has years of control now because he signed a recent deal. And his contract is pretty good. So they would certainly want something back. And Keller is also having a good year. And David Bednar is also having a solid season. As the 2-2 is hit on the ground the middle, but right there is Volpe. Fields fires, got him, 2 away. 2 away. Willem, what up, man? Capone, what's up? Again, guys, hope you're all doing great. But yeah, we will certainly be talking. I think David Bednar, I might be wrong about this, but I feel like David Bednar has not given up a run in like 16 innings is a recent stat I've seen. But again, he's been a guy that had like one really bad year. There was some injury there. Seems like he's kind of back to his old form now. Acuna fouls it away to count as 0-1. Mach, what's up, brother? No, I'm not a big fan of Key Brian Hayes. I just don't want to go back to IKF. That might sound stupid to some people. As that is going to be lined to left field as a base hit. As Acuna will be on with a 2-out single. That'll bring up Drake Baldwin. But no, the only reason why I say keep Brian Hayes, and this is going to sound silly, maybe to change the scenery, maybe the Yankees see something in him. You do got to remember he also has like 4 years left on his deal. He only gets paid like $7 million. So if that kid could ever hit like 240 and maybe hit 10 homers a year, I mean, he's worth it. But he's a phenomenal defender. But I don't know what the Yankees' plan is going to be there. As that is outside to count as 1-0. 1-0 here on Drake Baldwin. Yankees lead 2-0. As the 1-0 is a pickoff attempt, Acuna is back. Count remains 1-0. 45 subbies away from 48,300. We are getting so close to 50,000 subscribers. Oh my goodness. As the 1-0 incoming. Fouled away. Good pitch to hit. Fouls it off. 1-1. Yeah, Bryce, I know he's been doing pretty damn solid. I know he's been doing pretty damn solid. As the 1-1 incoming. Hit in the air to right center field. That went off the end of the bat. Coming in to make the catches, Judge. That'll end the inning. That'll end the inning. We go to the top of the second. Yankees coming on up. 2-0 lead. I like it. I like it. Carlos, I don't know if I'll go too crazy with the soundboard at 50K. I honestly think I will just be happy and kind of take that moment in. 40,000 was cool, but I didn't want to really, 40,000. It just didn't feel right. 50,000 I do think is a big number. 50,000 subscribers is definitely a big number. No doubt about that. Spencer Jones with another home run. I mean, shit, his value has never been higher. His trade value has never been higher. And I don't mean that you just go trade him then. I'm just simply saying his trade value has never been higher than it is right now. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. The one thing too about I was going to say Aaron Judge. The one thing true too about Brian Cashman is sometimes he works on deals and does deals that you never even thought about. And who knows what he's working on because, there's 3 teams out there I think are very interesting. I've already named 2 of them. Obviously the Diamondbacks, obviously the Pirates. But I do think the other team is the Minnesota Twins. I think that team is super interesting. There's a lot of players on that team that can make sense for the Yankees. A lot. Willie Castro, Joe Ryan, Griffin Jacks, hell, this would never happen, I don't believe, but Carlos Correa, I don't think that would ever happen, but I'm just saying. Robert, a lot of people just don't like Jason Dominguez for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why there's a lot of Yankee content creators and people that just don't like him. They think Spencer Jones is way better. Dominguez is much younger in the major leagues already, having a good season. I don't get it. There's just a lot of people that think, they like Spencer Jones way more, and it seems like they always have. I do with that as you want. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Jason Dominguez, and that doesn't mean you trade either one of them. You might want to keep both of them, but there's room for both of them. There is room for both players. It's just absolutely wild to me. It's wild to me. Probably the same people that was saying Dominguez should stop hitting right-handed or that he shouldn't make the team because of defense. Probably those same type of people. The 2-1 incoming to Anthony Volpe is a foul ball. The count is 2-2. Volpe had a great game yesterday. 2 homers. And also the game-tying homer. People forget that. It made it 8-8. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see if Anthony Volpe can maybe get hot. 2-2. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Ronnie Jason Jones, you bet your ass. Scott Eaton says the Grand Slam almost killed you last night. That was a great reaction. Hey, man. Biggest moment of the one of the biggest moments of the year. No doubt about it. Phenomenal moment. 2-2 incoming to Tony V. Hit on the ground, softly to short. Fields fires. Got him. One away. As Volpe is retired. Would you trade Jones for Skeens straight up? The 1-0 incoming to Vivas. Pitch is low, 2-0. The Pirates will shove the phone up your ass. What? The Pirates will say, bend over real quick. Bah! Right into your ass. Hit in the air to right field. Well hit. Going back. Still back. Making the catch is Acuna. What a running grab by Ronald Acuna. He covers a shit ton of ground out there. Vivas gave it an absolute ride. Just got up on the bat a little bit. Never seen a player lose their helmet more than him and Anthony Volpe. My goodness. My goodness. Mr. Dominguez, a slow roll to second base, and that will end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the second. Better inning there for Grant Holmes. Yeah, Braves coming on up. Coming on up. Skeens would need Jones, Cam, Dominguez, and Rice. Yeah, you're not getting... Let me tell you something, Carlos. Carlos, let me tell you something, brother. You're not getting him without Lombard. They would want... Let me rephrase your deal for you. You ready for this? Jones, Lombard, Dominguez, and Rice. Maybe more. Yeah, you're giving up. If they were ever to trade Skeens, you got to give up probably your top 5 prospects in your system. Top 5, top 4. You'd have to do that. Other than that, it'll take everybody. Skeens for Somerset. I do it. I would do it. I would trade Miley Cyrus for Salma Hayek. Me too. Me too. Sure, but that's not true. That's not true at all. If the Yankees were to surrender guys like Lombard, people love to knock the Yankee system. The Yankees have, 3 guys now in the top 100? Maybe 4. The Yankees, if the Pirates were sitting there going, we can make a deal, I'm not saying the Yankees would have the best offer, but the Yankees certainly do have enough to land something like that if they were going to give it the top 4, top 5 guys. They do. They got multiple top 100 prospects. People forget Carlos Lagrange is now a top 100 prospect, so he's added to that. Jones already is. Lombard already is. Cam Schlittler's probably not too far behind if he's not on there already. With the year he's had. You got other guys coming up like Cunningham. You got what's his name? But yeah, sure, but I'm not maybe you're not understanding what I'm saying here. I don't know if maybe you're kind of missing my point here. I'm not saying that's close for Skeens. I'm saying if they were going to make a deal with teams, it would take your top multiple guys, and the Yankees would have something similar to that they may want to do. I'm not saying they'd have the best offer. Not saying that at all. I'm just saying that the Yankees could put a good package together. People like to shit on Yankees prospects, but they have multiple top 100 prospects, folks. That is true. That's true. That's true. 2-1 here on Ozzy Albies. The 2-1 incoming from Marcus Strowman. Pitch shows a bunt, fouls it away. 2-2. 2-2. Okay, Shorb. I forget you know better than everybody, brother. God bless you. Good job. I can't wait to see your channel. How's it doing? Good? Nice to know. Nice to know. As the pitch to Albies is inside, the count is now 3-2. 3-2 here on Ozzy Albies. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. That one is fouled away. We'll do the 3-2 yet again. Se murió. 3-2 incoming. That is fouled away. We will do it yet again. Yep. You could get Framber Valdez. Yeah, now I know you're just stupid. Now I know you're just stupid. That's by far the most obvious hater comment of all time. Framber Valdez you can get, but you couldn't get somebody with control. The Yankees have multiple top 100 prospects. These aren't bums. These aren't bums. Now I understand, Shorb, why. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't. I probably wouldn't create a channel if I were you. I don't think that's a good idea, brother. Maybe you shouldn't. Just stay in chats, I guess. That's line to right field. That is going to be a foul ball. We'll do it again. With opinions like that, brother, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Lord have mercy. Capone, that is a great take. The Yankees do well for not picking in the top 15 ever. That is very true. It's very true. That is very, very true. People give them shit. And look, I've given them shit before, but I say it all the time. The Yankees actually have done a very, very good job in their system. Does it mean everybody's going to come up and be great? No, not at all. Not at all. But the Yankees have done a good job. With always having winning records is not easy. They've done a good job. Hey, struck him out. Wow. Marcus Strowman blows him away. Se murió. And just like that, one away. One away. Diego says Bozo's asking Bozo questions. Put him in the bathroom. I don't got to put him in the bathroom. It's just that, I'm trying to, teach him something here in case if he's a Yankee fan. To sit there and just say, well, the Yankees couldn't even match anybody's offer or, come close to anybody's deal. It's a lie. It's a flat out lie. George Lombard is one of the most sought prospects in baseball. No doubt he was last year. He's better now. His star has only grown this year. 1-1 here on Marcell Ozuna. Spencer Jones, you can't deny what he's doing. Carlos Lagrange, can't deny what he's doing. The 1-1 incoming is hit on the ground to third. Fields fires, got him. 2 away. 2 away. Looks like Austin Riley could return to the majors and on Tuesday for the Braves. They'd be happy to get him back. They are definitely studs, no doubt about it. Mach, I'll tell you the truth, man. He didn't do it in the offseason. I don't know if he would do it now. I guess we'll see. Look, we're going to know very, very soon. We're going to know very, very soon. If the Yankees don't make major moves, you know the answer. That is outside, and the count is 1-1. 1-1 here on Nacho Alvarez. The 1-1 incoming. On the corner, 1-2. 1-2. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Yankees up 2-0 if you're just joining. A solo homer by Judge and an RBI single by Goldie. Shorb, go ahead and cry, brother. Go cry. Go ahead. Pitch is outside, and the count is now 2-2. I'm sitting here just trying to acknowledge to you. I'm not saying, I never said the Yankees could trade for Skeens. I never said that. I never said they could. I said the Yankees could certainly put together a crazy prospect proposal. Does not mean they would get him. That's all I was saying. And you're sitting there saying there's no way they could do anything like that, which I think is wrong. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. If you added in Dominguez, Jones, Lombard, and a few others, there is no doubt in my mind, if the Pirates were seriously going to deal him, that the Yankees could definitely be in the mix. If both teams were willing to commit to that, they would definitely be in the mix. You're saying they're not. You're saying there's no chance. It's not true. In my opinion, that is not true. The Yankees do have enough. Now, would they do it? That's another story. Would this even happen? That's another story. That's all I'm saying. Rod Thompson says Spencer's value has never been higher. Yankees have an opportunity to capitalize on that, so they can't screw this up at the trade deadline. It just all depends on what it's for. I mean, the one thing you never really want to do is you don't want to trade somebody. Look, whether you think it's a mirage, whether you think it's AAA, it doesn't matter, really. The numbers are the numbers. The numbers are the numbers. That's all there is to it. The numbers are the numbers. And at the end of the day, you don't want to necessarily move him for rentals. You know, I don't think, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think the Yankees would do it for Suarez and the pitcher. I don't think they would do it for 1 year guys. For really, you know, we say 1 year guys. It's 2 months. It's 2 months. It really is 2 months at the end of the day. And I don't think they would. I highly doubt Brian Cashman would do that. Now, if it's for a guy like a Joe Ryan, and then you're adding to that, maybe if it's even for a guy like Mitch Keller, believe it or not, I think they may be a little more inclined to do it. Just saying. They might be a little more inclined to do it. Swing and a miss here by Judge. The count is 0-1. Judge hit homer number 36. His last time up. 82 ribbies for the Yankees captain.
All rise, motherfucker.
As the 0-1 is outside, the count is 1-1. Yep, Keller, Bednar, and Hayes, there's a lot of control with those guys. That's the only reason why I could see the Yankees considering it. As that is outside, the count is 2-1. And knowing Brian Cashman, he'll probably try to do that deal without giving up, you know, players that he maybe really likes. But we'll see. As the 2-1 incoming to Judge, pitches outside, 3-1. I like David Bednar. I don't know how he would do with us. I really don't. You never know how guys handle New York, but Bednar's kind of what this team needs. Is that is a swing and a miss, 3-2 now on Judge. He's kind of a guy that they would need. Yankee fans would hate Key Bryant within 2 weeks. Look, Shorb, you may not be wrong about that. That you may not be wrong about. I don't disagree. Key Bryant Hayes cannot hit. I think the idea there is that maybe the change of scenery does something for him. Maybe the Yankees see something in him. I don't know, but I don't think you're wrong on that. I think there's a chance that fans would be very upset with him. Judge swings that ball 4 and fouls it away. We'll do the 3-2 again. We'll do the 3-2 yet again. As the 3-2 fouled away, we'll do it again. We will do it again. James, that's a tough one, man. I don't know. Sean Chacon, maybe? I don't know. That's tough. That's tough. Fouled away again. Another pitch coming up the Judge. Pitch number 9 is about to be delivered. Yeah, I like David Bednar. Look, the Yankees don't have somebody with a great fastball. He has a great fastball. That helps. That helps. As the 3-2 incoming. And that is a foul ball again. Check swing by Judge fouls it away. Count remains 3-2. He has what you call an old country fastball. That's what he has. He has that old country hardball. The 3-2 ripped right there to third base is Nacho Alvarez. Lord have mercy. That kid got a glove on him. My goodness. Alvarez on the hot corner robs a possible double from Judge. Wow. One away. Man, Nacho could feel that third base. Lord have mercy. As a call strike to Belly to count as 0-1. The 0-1 incoming is in there. And the count is 0-2. The 0-2 incoming. Hit on the ground softly to short. Fields fires, got him. 2 away. Yeah, Medina, that's how I am. He got definitely too much money. Too much money attached to him, no doubt about it. That being Carlos Correa, that's a pipe dream. That ain't gonna happen. Too much money attached to him, and I don't think he's had a fantastic year this year. Last year, he had a great year. As the pitch is in there, 0-1 on Stanton. Stanton 1 for 1 today. Charlie says, get those likes up. Let's go, baby. Hit that like button, folks. 400 in here, 132 on the likes. That is ripped to left field. That'll be over everybody's head. Probably going to hold him to a long single, and it will. So Stanton with another base hit. He's getting hot. Gonna want to keep him in the lineup. Stanton hit that ball so hard, you knew he probably had no chance to get a double. Bounces right back to Profar. Be a long single for G. Batter's going to be Jazz. 2 outs, runner at first base. The pitch is ripped right to first. And the play is made. I don't know. I paused for a second there. Stanton just dove back to the bag. Obviously, he would have had to. But that ball was scorched off the bat to first base. And the play is made. That'll end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the third. Braves coming on up 2-0. Yankees lead. Gotta hope Marcus Strowman just keeps it going now. 8-9-1 coming up for the Braves. Yeah, CC Sabathia heading out to the Hall of Fame. That's going to be nice. Yeah, Dozer's a gold member of the U. So is Ronnie. Got a lot of founding members in the chat today. We love you all, damn it. We love you all. Just ordered some more stuff yesterday, thanks to the founding club. Everything coming here for the studio that we're putting together. Hopefully ready by April. The latest would be May, but hopefully April. Early April, mid-April. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, the founders are in the chat, damn it. You bet your ass, Medina. You bet your ass, brother. Okay, let's hope that Marcus Strowman continues his good pitching. Johnny Rivs said my phone ain't ringing. Okay, Johnny Rivs' phone's not ringing. Okay, phone's having a bit of issues there. Hit on the ground, up the middle. There's a base hit. So a leadoff single there for Michael Harris. And that's not the way you want to start it off here. You don't want to start it off that way, damn it. So here's Nick Allen now, runner at first base, nobody out. After this, the top of the order in Jurickson Profar. Shows a bunt, lays it down, it's a good one. Who's going to be there? He will be safe. Ben Rice got him quick to make the play, but he just beats it out. First and second, nobody out for the Braves. It's not what you want. Let's see this one again. Yeah, that dude is just fast. That's a perfect bunt. That's a perfect bunt. That man is just fast. He's fast. Yeah, Rafael Flores is a good prospect, man. He can hit. Rafi Flores can hit. Yep, he can hit. He's a good prospect. He's hit at every level he's gone to. First and second now, nobody out for the top of the order in Jurickson Profar. Yankees up by 2. First trouble of the game for Marcus Strowman. Let's see if he gets out of it. Low. And the count is 1-0. 1-0. The 1-0 incoming to Profar. He shows bunt, pops it up. Diving catch. What a play by Vivas. One away. Diving into foul territory to make the play. What a play by Yorbit Vivas. And a huge out for the Braves. Trying to lay a bunt down again. Profar pops it up. Guess it ain't just the Yankees, is it? Batter will now be Matt Olson, the always dangerous Matt Olson. First and second. The thing about Matt Olson is, though, if he puts the ball on the ground, he can turn a double play here. You can certainly turn 2. Pitch from Strowman is a swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1. 0-1. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Let's get it, baby. Fouled away. 0-2. Timeout called here from Matt Olson. Tony Rivera, what's up, brother? As the 0-2 incoming. The pitch. Outside 1-2. 1-2. Hit on the ground, right back to Strowman. Has one. Has your double play. Huge. Oh, little DP action. Oh, I likey what I see. Huge. I tell you what, that is a big double play. 3 shutout innings for Marcus Strowman. Can you believe it? I can't. I can't believe it. 3 innings, 3 hits, no walks, 2 Ks. Marcus Strowman been coming up big for the Yankees. Wow. Wow. Top of the 4th coming on up. Goldie Rice Volpe coming up for the Yanks. Okay. All right. That's all good. That's all good. What we got here? Okay. Scarce, what's up? Lynn Murphy, what up? Mick the Quick, what's up, man? Troy, what up? Yeah, True North, I saw that comment that you made about he'll go to Detroit. Well, unfortunately for him, it's not really his choice. Now, in the offseason, he could go to whoever the hell he wants because he's going to be a free agent. So maybe then he would go back to Detroit. I don't know. But at the deadline, it's not really up to him. It's whoever makes the best offer or the best deal that the Diamondbacks like. Do I think Grok makes the Yankees lineup? Mark, what's up, man? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's go talk to Grok. Let's see. Let's see what Grok tells us. Let's see what Grok tells us. Let's write in something smart here. As the 0-1 is outside, 1-1. Let's prompt something good here. Let's see. Let's see. The Yankees can. The 2-1 is in there. Look low to me. Gets the call 2-2. The Yankees can put out every day in 2025. Let's see what it tells us. So I'm doing Grok 4. So Grok 4 takes a little bit of time. So let's see what it's going to be. Let's see what lineup they actually give us. 2-2 incoming is hit in the air to center field. Ranging back, still back. On the track, the catch is made. 1 away. 1 away. Is Benny Rice.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
Benny's the name. Pitch from Holmes is in there, and the count is 0-1. 0-1. The 0-1 incoming to Benny Rice. Line to first base, flips to Holmes, got him. 2 away. That'll bring up Tony V. So, man, since a couple of hits in the first inning, Grant Holmes has really settled down a bit here. He's settled down a bit. Pitch to Anthony Volpe, who rolled out the short his first time up. Lines that one for a base hit to left field. And Volpe has a 2-out single. That'll bring up Vivas. Nice piece of hitting there by Anthony Volpe. Gets a hanger and he laces it to left field. Good piece of hitting there by Tony V. Average now up to 217. Here's York Vivas. Pitch is outside and the count is 1-0. Would be nice to run right here. I would certainly consider stealing in this situation. Just because Vivas is up, if you get thrown out, top of the order will be coming up anyway. 9, 1, and 2, why not? But if he steals, basic got a chance to, How about Peraza for Joe Hendry? I'll do it. Say his name and he appears. As the 2-0 incoming. Pitch. Hit on the ground to second. Fields, flips, got him. That'll end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the fourth. Atlanta coming on up. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. Smack that like, hit that subby. Other Pete, take on over. Hey. Got a plug for you guys real quickly. We are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. A little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And here at the U, we came through for you. You can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my seat, geek. Back to GameSZN Live, baby. Let's go Yankees. All right, we are backy into the action. We close this out 1 second, folks. There we go. Ronald Acuna Jr. will be leading off here for the Braves. Braves threatened last inning, but the Yankees get out of it. Good pitching by Marcus Strowman. As the pitch is a check swing foul. That's a broken bat. My goodness. 1-1 here on Acuna. How about him miss anybody's? How about Peraza? Okay, I already saw that one. That's right. Forgot about that. I already read that one. Guy said, Pete, see that Volpe has changed his load before the All-Star game and he has hit the ball hard for outs. Bat not near his shoulder. I got to take a look. I haven't really paid attention to that. It definitely looked like he put his foot, he wasn't stepping out of the box as much, or stepping into the bucket, as they like to say. That is outside, 2-1 here on Acuna. Let's see. As the 3-1 incoming. Fouled away. The count is now 3-2. The 3-2 Hit on the ground to third. Fields fires. Got him. One away. My goodness, man. Look at... Look at Marcus Strowman, folks. Who could have ever guessed this? Who could have guessed this? Marcus Strowman putting in work. That is outside 1-0 here on Drake Baldwin. Big series starting tomorrow. Yankees are heading to Canada. That is inside 2-0. The 2-0 is in there, and the count is 2-1. The 2-1 is outside. Hit in the air to right center field. That's going to dunk in for a base hit. Judge have fired it as Drake Baldwin keeps on hitting. This guy's impressed the hell out of me, I'll tell you that much. He has impressed the hell out of me. So a 1-out single, that'll bring up Ozzie Albies, who's had a great series against the Yanks. Yeah, big series tomorrow, folks. That's why this game is important to get a win for the Yankees. Try to maybe get a little something going. Pitch to Albies is fouled away to count as 0-1. 2-0 Yankees lead. Yankees got their runs in the first inning. Jones just hit another homer, says Guy LaSorsa. Yeah, he is. Look, I very much felt that he would produce at AAA, but let me tell you something, man. He ain't only just producing. He's going to hell off. I mean, he ain't just producing. He is going off. You know, there was a part of me that we talked about this on Designated Spitters, is that is outside. We talked about this on Designated Spitters a little bit, that maybe there's a scenario where the Yankees move one of their outfielders, and that allows Jones to come up and maybe play center field. But I don't think they would do that, as that is in there. I think if the Yankees keep Spencer Jones and they don't move him, whether it's now or the offseason, he'll be penciled in to be the center fielder next year. My only concern is, I don't know why I've said this for so long, and I have said this for a long time. I've always kind of felt this way. I don't know why, but I always have. I just got like a weird feeling that the Yankees are going to end up eventually maybe moving Dominguez to fit Spencer on the team the way they want. So I hope that's not the case, but we'll see. And I think if they traded Dominguez, though, I think that would be a offseason move. I don't think that would be at the deadline. But maybe they keep both of them. Who knows? Who knows? Tom wants Dominguez traded. There's a lot of Yankee fans that want Jason Dominguez traded, and I don't get it. I do not understand it. I think it's absolutely nuts. Hit on the ground, foul. The count remains 2-2. Two and two here on Ozzie Albies. Runner at first base, one away. Tom likes Dominguez. He just thinks the Yankees are mishandling him, which you can't argue with that. Can't argue with that one. As the 2-2, hey, struck him out. Who the hell is this pitching? Who is this pitching? Marcus Strowman. My goodness. Marcus Strowman. Lord have mercy. Bottom of the fourth inning, runner at first. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Osuna hitting 238 on the year with a 758 OPS. There's a call strike. And the count is 0-1. Braves at 43-54 on the season. Not too good. Not too good. That is outside 1-1. Grisham will be a free agent. That is correct. That is correct. Two outs, runner at first base. He's not walking anybody today, man. The command has been solid. Pitch number 62 coming up. There it is. That is in there, and the count is now 1-2. Let's finish up. As the 1-2. Outside, the count is now 2-2. I hope to eventually see an outfield of Dominguez, Jones, and Judge. I hope we see that one day, and that could very well be next year. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. 2-2 is outside. The count is now 3-2. 3-2. Nacho Alvarez on deck. The 3-2. You do not have to give in. Pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Well hit. Ranger back. Still back is Judge. He will make the catch. That'll end the inning. Marcus Strowman has gone 4 shutouts so far for the Yankees. Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Marcus Strowman. Fritz, look, I've been on record saying this for a very, very long time now that Jason Dominguez, to me, I think he could be one of the most popular Yankees in, as soon as next season. I think Jason Dominguez should get every single opportunity he should get. I love Jason Dominguez. Perfect for the area. I think he'll become a very, very popular player. He already is. But as he, gets more reps under his belt and puts together a good year, yeah, I think so. I think so. I think so. Tom, I definitely feel there's a few people in the organization that do not like him. And I don't mean like as a person. I just mean they don't like his ability potentially. Or there's just something about him they don't like. I've always felt that way. I've always felt that way. But you need guys like Dominguez in your lineup, man. Jason Dominguez is a very valuable talent to have in your lineup. I know people concern themselves with the defense, but let's be honest, man. By metrics, he may not be one of the best defenders out there, but, he's definitely not as bad as people have said. Let's be real here, folks. People were basically saying that not only is he bad, he just can't play the outfield at all. Like, you got to DH him. And that's not true. It's not true. It's not true. That's just not true. That is not the facts. I'm sorry. He may not be one of the best ones. There's no denying that. He definitely got work to do. Nobody denies that. But he's not as bad as what guys like Michael Kay were saying. The scout he talked to said he can't even play the outfield. Well, that's not true. That's not true. Here is Dominguez. Oh, I got something in my eye over here. As the count is 1-0 here on Dominguez. As the 1-0 is out. Oh, call that one a strike. Looks like it may have just got the corner. Dominguez can't believe it. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled away, and the count is now 1-2 on Dominguez. Jason 0 for 2 today, hit a bullet to third base his first time up, and then he rolled out to second base his second time up. The 1-2. Hey, struck him out. One away. Dominguez goes down swinging 0 for 3 today for Jason. That'll bring up the Yankees captain, Aaron Judge. We'll love to see the Yankees lock in some more runs here. As 2-0 sounds cute, but Strowman's probably not going to go past the 6th. You would think. You would think. Want to know here on Judge? The 1-0. Right down to Johnson. 1-1. 1-1. 1-2 now on Judge. Top of the 5th inning. Yankees lead 2-0. Yeah, Dominguez was extremely hot, and he was extremely hot. It kind of sucks that he got the day off that he did, and then he was batting 6th again. You know, it's nobody wants to sit there and make excuses for players and all that, but it really would be nice that if the Yankees had it, and I think people tend to think it's like, oh, well, do you not want Grisham to play? Nobody's saying that, but when you have a young prospect like Jason Dominguez that the Yankees say they believe he's a big part of their future, you got to get him in that lineup almost every day. Like, he needs to be one of the mainstays there in that lineup. That's my only problem, because he could get hot. You sit a hot guy down for a day, that shit could change quick. It could change fast. Hey, struck him out. Well, Grant Holmes is now putting it all together. 2 away. Back-to-back Ks for Grant Holmes. Back-to-back Ks. That'll bring up Belly. Pitch to Bellinger is rolled foul. And the count is 0-1. Now, Holmes has looked good since the first inning. I mean, since that first inning, he's really dialed in. That one in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it, baby. Yankees looking to improve the 55-44 on the season. If they can win this game today and win the series against the Braves. Hit in the air to left field. That'll stay up. Catch is made. That'll end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the 5th. Atlanta coming on up. Strowman going back out there. +400 in the chat. Only 165 on the likes. Hit the thumbs up, folks.
I can't believe it!
Designated Spitters live tonight, 9:30 p.m. Me and Francis got you guys covered. Obviously, you know we're talking trade deadline. We'll talk a little bit about this series, where the Yankees currently stand, the upcoming series with the Blue Jays. But definitely a lot of trade conversation tonight at 9:30. Live. As always, I had a meeting a couple days ago. I didn't tell you guys about this one, but somebody goes, hey, Pete, you know, it's a meeting for like, potential sponsors and stuff like that. They go, Pete, I noticed you don't have a lot of videos you post to your YouTube channel. I said, yeah, go ahead and hit the live button. Oh, man, I didn't know you post like 2 or 3 videos a day. Yeah, Yeah, we're kind of live. We're a live channel. We don't do a lot of regular videos, which is something I got to start doing more of. I want to start doing maybe shorter opinion pieces as regular videos. But I'll get to that momentarily. It's kind of hard with everything going on right now. I don't have much other time to sit down and make a video. Two nothing, bottom five. We still got a lot of ball game to go. Got a lot of ball game to go. We got a lot of baseball to play. First pitch is popped up. I like it. One away. One away. Look at this. Look at this. Marcus Strowman. That'll bring up Michael Harris. I was about to say Nacho Alvarez. He just popped up. Pitch to Harris is in there, 0-1. Wow. The 0-1. Fouled away quickly, 0-2. Yeah, I see the chat talking about Spencer Jones and maybe is he what the Yankees need or not what the Yankees need. I'll say this about Spencer Jones. I think this is very fair. I think it's fair to say that Spencer Jones comes with some red flags. That's hit on the ground to third, Fields fires, got him. 2 away. I think it's fair to say that Jones probably comes with a little bit of red flags just with the strikeouts and how is that going to transition to the majors? Is he going to be a super low average guy? Maybe obviously be able to hit some homers every now and then. Would the Yankees need that in the lineup? That I understand and I get that, but you will never know unless you see it. And it's obvious he's progressed. There's no doubt about that. I think he has certainly progressed a lot this season because as that's a foul ball, the count is 0-1. No matter what anybody wants to say about him, Spencer Jones did way better this year in Double-A also. Yeah, the K numbers were up, but he definitely did a lot better in Double-A. Triple-A, he's gone off. He's still striking out, but he's going off. My concern and what everybody's concern should be, the major leagues obviously are the sharpest of sharpest. If they recognize that this guy, these are the super weaknesses here, they're gonna hit it and they will not come off of that. And that's the only thing with Jones is he going to be a low 200 hitter with high strikeouts? And, if you feel like that's probably not something the Yankees need, I understand that, but he might be better than that. You gotta see. Hit in the air to right field. Right there is Judge. 5 shutout innings for Marcus Strowman. I can't believe it. Dozier Face says, we sure this is Strowman? Keep it up, Stro. You're our starter, not bullpen. Go Yankees. NYYU for life. Yeah, Marcus Strowman is shocking the shit out of me today. Lord have mercy. 5 shutout innings for Strowman. Wow. He's been phenomenal today. 4 hits, 5 shutout innings. I don't believe anybody signed DJ LeMahieu, no. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. And I think if you're the Yankees and you're their front office, I think this is the time you reflect on projections a little bit and you look at what you think your team could look like next season. What is your offseason goals? What are your plans? Is there anybody out there valuable enough, in your opinion, to move on from Spencer Jones in a trade? Because I'm telling you guys now, he is going to be a hot commodity. And you got to decide, if you're the Yankees, is what's on the table. Is a Mitch Keller, is a Joe Ryan, are any of those guys, part of your plan enough that you would be willing to make that move? Look, I am not against trading Spencer Jones, not at all. I am not against trading any prospect. As long as the deal is right, you do it. But I think the Yankees right now have to understand one thing. And I don't know if you guys, some of you may disagree with me on this. I don't think Spencer Jones' ceiling will ever be higher than it is right now. I don't think his ceiling will ever be higher than it is right now. So the Yankees themselves, they got to make that decision. As that's going to be a base hit to left field. 3 for 3 for Big G. Stanton with a 3-hit game. Wow. Guy's hitting 293. 293 on the year for Stanton. It's a great time for Spencer Jones to be doing what he's doing. It makes the Yankees, better. Hit in the air to center field, not deep. As Jazz is retired, 1 away. Yep, Jones has hit 2 homers today. 10 homers in 16 games, I believe it is now. Let's get to 200 likes, folks. Smack that like button for me. Pitch to Goldie is in there, 0-1. The 0-1 to Goldie. Pitch. Almost hits him. And the count is 1-1. 1-1. As the 1-1 is low and the count is 2-1. 2-1. Yankees need some more runs. That is low, and the count is 3-1. The 3-1 incoming. Fouled away. The count is now 3-2. 3-2. The 3-2 to Goldie. Inside, he walked him.
Oh, baby.
Big.
Walk on by.
Jones has 3 homers today. Yeah, I guess that'll be better. Yeah, told you. The value is higher than it's ever been. The value is higher than it's ever been. Yeah, I thought he got 2. I didn't know he has 3 today. Does he got 2 or 3 today? Philo says he got 2. I never saw the third one. But Guy is saying he has 3 homers today. That is fouled away. And the count is 0-1 here on Benny Rice. Spencer Jones has 2 home runs today, folks. He got 2. He does not have 3. Spencer Jones has 2 home runs today, not 3. First and second, 1 away here for Benny Rice. Yankees desperately need some more runs here. They're only up 2-0. The 0-2 incoming to Rice. Pitch. Outside, 1-2. Yeah, 2 home runs today for Jones, not 3. The 1-2 in the dirt. Doesn't get away far enough. The count is now 2-2. The 2-2. Inside 3-2. 3-2 here on Benny Rice. The 3-2. Fouled away. Just got a piece. We shall do it again. We shall do it again. And for anybody interested in what I was talking about when it comes to a guy like Joe Ryan wouldn't be a free agent until 2028. So you'd have the rest of this year, the 26 season, the 27 season with him, and then he would be a free agent after that. But trainers come out here for Ben Rice. I don't know what happened here. I don't think he fouled that pitch off. He might have fouled it off his foot. It's like he's saying he is fine. Let's see where this one got him. Ah, yeah, off the top of his foot. Yeah, it definitely looked like it hurt a bit. Three and 2 here on Benny Rice. 3 o'clock here on the East Coast. 2-0 Yankees lead. They're looking to extend the lead here. The 3-2 from Holmes. Fouled away. We will do it again. That's the other thing you got to take into consideration about a lockout, a potential lockout. You're not wrong about that. I mean, I don't think they'll miss the entire season, but, you know, I think that lockout, there's a lot of things in there that's going to be tough to get to really work, but he walks them. Bases are loaded for Anthony Volpe. Oh, man, Volpe has every opportunity right here to really get some fans back on his good side here. Had a huge day yesterday. He got a single today. And here we go. Here we go. Bases loaded. Bases loaded. A little mound visit here. Huge opportunity for the Yankees. They have to capitalize. Mach, if you could ever stay at a 27% K rate, get him to the major leagues. If that's what he's going to strike out, 27%, that's okay. The problem is he gets into the 33s, 35s, 37s. That's the problem. Shit, sometimes even 40s. As the pitch is hit on the ground, softly feels, they go home. Got him. So a good play by Nacho Alvarez. Anthony Volpe grounds out into a force out. That play is at home, so huge at bat here for Vivas. We'll see if... Yeah, it's just a really good play. We'll see if Trent Grisham's going to come up to hit here. Yankees may go to Trent Grisham here. Or not. Or not. They will let Yorbit Vivas bat here. I don't know how you let him bat here, to be honest with you. I'd probably gone to Trent Grisham right here. But I guess not. Aaron Boone is going to stay with Yorbit Vivas. Pitch to Vivas is a swing and a miss, and there comes the helmet again. Timeout called. We'll wait. The 0-1 incoming. Hits him. And it'll be a 3-0 Yankee lead as Grant Holmes plunks Yorbit Vivas. I mean, he took that one right off the right kneecap. That could not feel too good. That could not feel too good. And now Jason Dominguez got a chance to absolutely blow this game open with a hit. So 3-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Dominguez has not been able to lay off that slider low today. He's chased it a couple of times. There's another one. The 0-1 from Holmes. The pitch. Again chases it, and the count is 0-2. Jason Dominguez chasing that pitch multiple times today. And now he chases it back-to-back times. A base hit here can make it a 5-0 game. I think JC Escara has a chance to be traded, yeah. Definitely. Hit on the ground to second. That ain't going to get it done. Tough day for Dominguez. As he rolls out the second, that'll end the inning. Yankees do lead 3-0 now as we go to the bottom of the sixth. Braves coming on up. Tough day for the Yankees rookie. Tough AB, bad at bat there. Couple of has not been able to lay off that slider, but the Yankees are gifted one, thankfully. Thankfully, they're gifted one right there. As we go to the bottom of the sixth, we'll see if Marcus Strowman comes back out. You're assuming he would. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me see something here. Suzanne, how you doing? I mean, I think you have to let Strowman come back out. I mean, I don't know. Your bullpen right now is an absolute mess. Marcus Strowman has thrown 73 pitches right now. It is the top of the order, so that means he will see the top of the order again. So I think you probably have to with the way the Yankees bullpen is right now. We'll see what they do. I do think you got the bullpen active, though. But the bullpen is kind of wasted right now. But I do think you'd have the bullpen active this inning. Marcus Strowman has been very, very good today. It is definitely the best he's been. Okay, I'm still waiting for game day screen to pop up. Okay, folks, smack that like, hit that subby. As the pitch to Jurickson Profar is in there, and the count is 0-1 from Marcus Strowman. Profar 0 for 2 today. Had a huge moment when he hit that bunt pop out. That's fouled away, and the count is 0-2. And 2 here on Profar. The 0-2. Inside 1-2. 1-2. The 1-2 incoming. High 2-2. If I'm Aaron Boone, I make sure that bullpen is getting loose and ready to go. I have not seen if the Yankees have anybody warming up, but I would. I would definitely have somebody up just in case. The 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Ranging back, still going back, making the catch short of the wall. Is Belly one away. That'll bring up Matt Olson. Good running grab there by Cody Bellinger. One away. Here's Olson. 0 for 2 today. Pitch is fouled away, 0-1. The series with the Blue Jays is going to be crazy. It is going to be crazy. And the scariest thing about that series for me is the Yankees bullpen. That's the scariest thing for me. Because the Jays are going to be home. Man, those 8th and 9th innings, I'll tell you what, if they're close games, I'm going to be very nervous. Very nervous. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The 1-2 outside. The 2-2 incoming to Matt Olson. Pitch. And in the air to right field and deep. Forget about that one. Lord have mercy. It is a 3-1 game. So I said, get that bullpen up just in case. Matt Olson hits a bomb out the right. Braves down by 2. That ball was absolutely creamed. Creamed. Here's Acuna. That is outside 1-1 on Ronald Acuna Jr. Thankfully, there was nobody on base, but Profar went all the way to the wall in center field, too. As the 1-1 is inside. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1-2 on Acuna. Definitely went around right there. Good call by the first base umpire. 212 on the likes. Let's get it up, folks. Fouled away. We'll do it again.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, Matt Olson knew that ball was gone. He knew that ball was gone right off the bat. Beautiful looking stadium, man. That is an absolutely stunning looking stadium. At its outside, 2-2. 2-2 here on Acuna. The 2-2 from Strowman. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Okay, a little Hakuna Matata in the chat. Oh, I love the Lion King. As the 2-2. Fouled away. We'll do it again. 90 pitches right now for Stro. This is a 3-1 ball game. Thankfully, Yorbit Vivas got hit by that pitch. Ian Hamilton warming up for the Yankees. 2-2. Low, 3-2. Oh, God. Got to get Acuna here. Got to get him. You got to get Acuna. 3-2 pitch. Hey! Struck him out. 2 away. Wow. Wow. He's made easy work of Acuna today. 1 for 3. Having a mound visit here. There'll be a little mound visit here as Boone is giving Hamilton a bit more time to get ready. The bat is going to be Drake Baldwin. Baldwin on the day, 1 for 2. Smack the like, hit the subby, folks. Oh, we got to get it. As the pitch is fouled away. And the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Drake Baldwin. Marcus Strowman looking to give the Yankees 6 innings. Outside 1-1. The 1-1. And in the air to center. Ranging back. A catch will be made on the track. That'll end the inning. What a performance for Marcus Strowman. 6 innings, 1 earned run. We go to the top of the 7th inning. Judge Bellinger G. Coming on up. Be right back, folks. Smack that like, hit that subby. Alrighty then, folks. Alrighty then. Top of the 7th coming on up. Marcus Strowman was phenomenal. All he gave up was a solo home run. Other than that, man, oh man, he was great. He was absolutely great today. First pitch, the Judge is outside. Dane Dunning, former Texas Ranger, in the game here. There's a strike. 1-1. Dane Dunning, we're familiar with him. Judge fouls this one away, and the count is now 1-2 on Judge. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Yankees up by 2. They got 9 outs to go, and they could win this series heading into Canada tomorrow as they face the Blue Jays in Toronto for a 3-game set. Then the Yankees are off on Thursday. The 3-2 is outside, and he walks him. I was about to say, the 3-2 again.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Leadoff walk there to Aaron Judge. That'll bring up Cody Bellinger. Pitching coming to Belly. That one is in there, 0-1. Dane Dunning does get ground balls. Nice to see the Yankees add some runs here. Hit in the air to center. Coming on, still coming on is Acuna. He will make the play. Fires it back in. Judge is back. What a play by Acuna. Lord have mercy, what ground he covers. Oh my goodness, what a play. Wow. Ronald Acuna, man. I would love to watch this dude play baseball every day. I would love to watch him play this game every day. Pitches outside to Stanton, 1-0. The 1-0 incoming. Pitches outside. The count is 2-0. Way too fast out there. They cover too much ground. They cover way too much ground. As the 2-0 incoming. Pitch is low, and the count is 3-0 on Stanton. On deck is Jazz. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. There's a strike, 3-1. It's kind of been a calm, relaxing, cool Sunday game, right? I'll be honest with you, haven't really had to yell at all. Good pitching so far from the Yankees, not bad. Hopefully it stays that way. 3-1 to G. Hey, swings and misses, and the count is 3-2. Designated spitters tonight, 9:30 p.m. Lock it down, guys. Trade deadline. You know we talking trade deadline. You know the big Spencer Jones conversation is going to be there. 9:30 p.m. live. DS, baby. As the 3-2. Fouled away, will do it again. True North says going to be a fun series in Toronto. Packed house. Yankees will want payback. Jays looking for the nail in the coffin. Go Jays. It's going to be a great series. I can't wait for it. It really is. We do play you guys again in September, I believe. So we do, because that's the series we're going to, NYY Day. Hit like a bullet to right field, caught by Acuna. Fires it back in. Judge is looking around like, come on, brother. keep chasing me back to first base. So 2 away. Stanton is dialed in right now. Stanton is definitely dialed in right now. Matter of fact, man, September 6th is so close to being here already. My goodness. Yeah, that event is already sold out, folks. September 6th is already sold out. NYYU, this is the fastest sellout we've ever had, by the way. Yep. It is the fastest sellout we have ever had for an NYYU day. Already done and sold. That is it. As the 1-0 incoming is a swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. 1-1. Pickoff attempt. He's back. He is back. Chris Perez says Yankees going to get their revenge on the Toronto BJs. Let's go Yankees. NYYU to the moon. It's going to be a good series. Jazz swings and misses, and the count is now 1-2. It is definitely worth it, man. There's a lot of fun in the Audi Club. We have a great time. I know some people ask me if we'll do one like we did the other day. And I don't know what's going on here with Jazz, but apparently Jazz did he strike out? I thought it was an automatic strike call, but I guess not. I guess he was calling for a timeout. And I guess we're back on the 1-2 here. So I don't know what just happened there. That was kind of weird. The 1-2 incoming to Jazz. The pitch. And in the air to left center field. Ranging back is Harris. It goes over his head. They're going to send Judge. Throw home. Not in time. Yankees up 4-1. Jazz Chisholm with an RBI double goes the opposite field on that one. Actually gets it by Michael Harris. Barely do you see that happen. Judge was immediately off. And the Yankees get that run right back. It's now a 3-run lead. But no, like I was saying, man, there is nothing like NYYU days. The Audi Club is amazing. I've had some people ask me about doing another event like in, section like in right field or something, and I'm just not going to do it, man. The Audi Club is just so perfect for what we do. And yeah, man, I can't wait to do it again this year. September 6th is going to be amazing. I can't wait for it. As the 0-1 is a blooper, fielded, fires, got him. That will end the inning as Goldie grounds out. Yankees add 1, 4-1, bottom 7 coming up. I'll be right back, folks. Smack that like, hit that subby, baby. Why is this not working? Oh, bottom 7 coming on up. It's just the Audi Club is just great. Hey. Be right back, guys. Hey. Got a plug for you guys real quickly. We are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. A little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, what is this? 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And you know, here at the U, we came through for you. You can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my seat, geek. Back to GameSZN Live, baby. Let's go Yankees. All right, we are back in business, folks. Oh my goodness. Chef Nick, no, tickets are all available, brother. Tickets are all, I said are all available? What the hell does all available mean? Tickets are sold out. We are sold out. Yep. Tickets are all sold out to NYYU Day, man. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. It is going to be a great time. And like I said, man, when I originally scheduled that for the Toronto game, I was like, you know what? Let's do Toronto. They had the most seats available for that one. I said, let's do Toronto because that may not even mean anything, that game. And here we are with that game probably going to mean quite a bit. So it's very interesting. It is very interesting. So I'm actually really happy I picked that game now because it's going to be a very meaningful series. Bottom 7 coming on up. Ian Hamilton's going to come in to pitch. Dr. Music, what's up? Kevin, what's up, man? Bottom 7 coming on up. Ian Hamilton's going to be in the pitch. Yankees have a 3-run lead. We're winning 4-1 right now. Yeah, man, that the first Audi Club event this year was unfriggin' believable, man. That was amazing. 3 pitches, 3 home runs off of Nestor Cortez. Crazy. As the pitch is low, 1-0. Did he go? He did go. Or did he not go? I don't know if he said he did. I think he said he did not go. 1-0. 4 runs allowed in his last 2 games for Ian Hamilton. Ozzie Albies will be leading up. The 1-0 incoming is ripped to left field. Ranging over to make the catch is Dominguez. 1 away. I tell you what, man, a lot of balls hit to Jason Dominguez now. I don't get nervous. I don't get nervous. I feel like he's going to make the play. Sometimes there's a ball, maybe deep in the gap. You got to worry about the route he takes, but that right there is a bullet line drive. Ranges over, makes the play. Here's Marcell Ozuna, takes one inside. The count is 1-0. 1-0. The 1-0 incoming is a swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. 1-1. Two, 2-1. Guys, just a quick little update for you all because me and Francis are going to talk about this series that we're watching right now as the 2-1 is hit on the ground foul. We're going to talk briefly about the Toronto series quite a bit, but we're going to really stick on the trade deadline. So with that being said, guys, I'm not going to waste any additional time after this game. 9:30 will be live. We will not be having a post game today. We will be live tonight at 9:30 p.m. I don't want to take away any of my thoughts for that show. So 9:30 tonight, be live with us, designated spitters. Hey, struck him out. And there's 2 away. Osuna didn't like the call. He's gone. And he is not going to be thrown out of this game. $9:30. Yep. Schedule it on your calendar, folks. 9:30. Follow us on Instagram. Jira's doing a great job on IG. Hit in the air to left field. There's Dominguez. Makes the catch. That'll end the inning. I tell you what. We will go to the top of the 8th. It is 4-1. The Yankees lead. The Yankees lead 4-1. We got 6 outs to go and we win this series. Yeah, we're planning a good show tonight. Me and Francis been talking. I can't wait. I can't wait for tonight's show, man. We got a lot of good things to discuss. We have a lot of good things to discuss. Apparently, the Yankees have been in a lot of conversations early on here with the Pirates, but that is not uncommon because that's a team they work with quite a bit. Brian Cashman has done a lot of work with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what. Those are typically we know, typically we know the event. So let's say, for an example, I want to say, God, maybe some of you guys could help me. I think the first event we did this year, we had that thing ready to go like in November. Am I nuts? Or did we have it ready to go like in November or December? I feel like we did. But typically a few months. I mean, look, if you watch the channel, I always let everybody know once it's out. So I let everybody know once it's out as quick as I can because, again, you guys are the ones, we're all buying tickets together. I buy a ticket just like you guys do. As that's a ground out to second base. Rice is retired one away. But, yeah, man, I think it's around November is when we typically put it out there. So the first event of the year we'll have ready, put out there in November. Second event was typically a month after the first event we do. We get it out there pretty quick. As here's Anthony Volpe. He takes one high from Dane Dunning. One out here in the top of the 8th for the Yankees. Yanks up 4-1. Yeah, we buy tickets too. I don't get no tickets. We don't get no tickets free or nothing like that. We have to buy tickets. That's rolled out the third base. 2 away. Yeah, we buy tickets just like everybody else. We don't get nothing at all from this. It's just the Yankees saying you got a big group. We can put it together for you, and that's it. We don't get nothing from this. We don't get a single thing from the Yankees for doing this. Now, we'll be fair. Sometimes, Tommy, they do hook us up with some tickets after the game. Like, we might get, they don't do a group discount. I think our tickets, to be honest, our tickets actually are discounted. So our tickets are discounted, yes. We do get a cheaper ticket. Depends on the series, depends on the game, but no, we don't get nothing. We don't get nothing special at all from the Yankees. Now they have given us a group discount code to any home game. Jira could put that in the chat for you guys. I know a lot of you have used it, but anytime you go to a New York Yankee game, guys, use that code. Use that code and buy your tickets with that. There's a base hit for Vivas. I had to bring up Jason Dominguez, who's having a tough game today. Dominguez 0 for 4. With 1 strikeout. There it is right there. Use the code NYYU25. Did I just see somebody came in? Oswald Peraza replaces Jordan Vivas here to come in to run. Here's Dominguez. Pitches high, 1-0. 1-0 on Jason. Yep. I mean, look, Dozer, if you're on here, man, we put it all over the channel. We put it all over the channel, man. 1-0 here on Jason Dominguez. 2 outs, runner at first base is Oswald Peraza. He came in a run for Vivas, who had a base hit to right. That's going to be a bullet to first base. But right there is Olsen. There is nothing Dominguez can do right today. An absolute bullet to first base, but right there is Olsen, and that'll end the inning. That'll end the inning. Oh, I meant to, that's what I had to do again. 1 second, guys. Bottom of the 8th, coming on up. We'll see who the Yankees go with here. 6 outs to go, and the Yankees win this ball game, folks. Tim Hill coming on in the pitch. Go Up Academy, no. No, you guys got to remember, we can't really live stream those events. Just because, I mean, we got so much going on. Maybe that's something we could do in the future. I don't know. But, you know, we are there to try to host as much as we can. And, you know, we try to hang out with everybody as much as we can. Most of the time, I think this is the time I personally watched this game a lot more because there was so many big moments and so many home runs in the game. It was hard not to watch the game. But typically, we're just up and having a good time with everybody. We're probably going to do another legacy event this year for the playoffs. We're probably doing another legacy event for the playoffs this year. I'll talk to my good friend Jordan about that here pretty soon. See if we get that set up this year. It's always hard because we got to know the exact date and the exact game that we're going to do that, but we'll probably do another one. Quickly, 0-1 here on Michael Harris. 0-2, excuse me, on Michael Harris. Oh and 2 on Michael Harris. The 0-2 is fouled away. I think this event coming up on September 6th is going to be even more significant for me and Jiro. We'll be over, and the whole team. We'll be over 50K, as that is a swing and a miss. One away. Hey! Struck him out. We'll be over 50,000 subscribers by the event on September 6th, but also, too, I think by then you guys are going to know one of the big NYYU news things that we have coming out. Probably the beginning of August, first week of August, we're going to announce some more news for you guys that I think is going to be fairly exciting for everybody to hear. I know it's exciting for us, but we got some more NYYU news coming your guys' way. It's going to be awesome. What about the after-season brunch? Planning that again? Potentially. Frank, there's a chance we will do that. There's a base hit up the middle. So Nick Allen with a single to center field. That'll bring a Profar. Bellinger fires that one back in. This offseason is going to be probably a little bit different for us this year, man. There's going to be a lot of work going into what we do in this offseason. I'm going to be very, very busy trying to get stuff done, get the studio stuff locked in, get all that stuff situated properly. I don't like to do anything if it's not done right, as that's outside, 1-on-1. But I think we will still manage to get those events in. As the 1-1 incoming. Pitch is hit in the air to right field. On the run is Judge. He makes the catch. 2 away. 2 away. Yankees 4 outs away from winning this series. Yesterday's game was huge, as that is fouled away. And the count is 0-1 on Matt Olson. This one hit in the air to center field. Right there is Belly. I don't know. That is Trent Grisham in center field. Makes the catch. Game Day also says that's Cody Bellinger in center field. That is definitely Trent Grisham. So we will go to the top of the ninth. Judge, Belly, Stanton coming on up. Coming on up. Go Up Academy, I appreciate that, man. We're working really, really hard. I never take away from anybody else working hard. I know a lot of people are definitely working very, very hard and doing their thing, especially in the content game and all that. But, we just have very, very big goals here that we want to reach. And, hopefully we get closer to those goals the rest of this year and into next year. But we're taking a big leap next season, no doubt about that. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited, but a lot of work being done behind the scenes right now. I got some fun, exciting meetings that if I can lock these things in, we'll be really happy about it. And we could talk about that stuff more. But like I said, man, we're going to have a big announcement coming up in August. We'll have some more things coming up, hopefully. Johnny Almonte says George Lombard just hit a 2-run shot. I think he homered the other day, too. I think he homered the other day too. But designated spinners tonight, 9:30, folks. Make sure you're tuning in. Oh, the softball event is happening again next year. No doubt about it. That was an extreme amount of fun. We will certainly be doing the softball event again. No doubt about it. NYYU crypto coin. No. No, I got no idea about any of that. Okay, top of the ninth. Here's Judge. Takes one in there to count as 0-1 on Judge. Crackle Nuts hides in the janitor's closet. Okay. All right, little Crackle Nuts action. Okay, Uncle Dom wants to sing the national anthem. I think we're going to make that happen. As that is inside, the count is 1-1. 1-1 on Judge. The 1-1 just misses. I'm sorry, I said 1-1 is 1-2. Now it's 2-2. Now it's 2-2. The 2-2. Hey, struck him out. Down goes Judge. That'll bring up Bellet. That'll bring up Bellinger. Oh, Jordan's making phone calls, all right. He's making phone calls, all right. He better get on the phone. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to hear no excuses from Jordan at all. Zero. He better get on the phone if he needs to. No excuses. Team Pete, all the way, baby. All the way. The 1-1 to Cody is lined. One hopper. Fields fires. Got him. 2 away. Crackle Nut says he's playing next year. Wow. I'm excited to see this. I am excited to see Crackle Nuts playing this year. I am excited, damn it. Here's Big G's hit the ball hard every damn time up. One 1-0 here on G. The 1-0. Outside 2-0. 2-0. Uncle Dom, that would be an amazing thing to see. Cam, everything will be out next year, but typically we have a, what is it called? The Eventbrite? We have an Eventbrite link that we will put out there for people to buy tickets. Yep, we'll have an Eventbrite link for people to buy tickets for that. 2-2. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. So Stanton goes down swinging. He will go to the bottom of the ninth. Yankees up by 3. Can they finish it off? Gotta assume Devin Williams will come in to close this one out. Jacob, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what we do with the field. The Castle Hill Little League field was pretty nice. I believe we've seen a couple of different ones, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see what we do. We're gonna see pretty good. Let's see what happens. It was at Castle Hill Little League in the Bronx. So I don't know if we're gonna do the same field. It's far too early. McCombs Park, you don't want to do it there because you gotta get a license for it. And they're very strict. Like, they don't allow anything. So I wouldn't want to do it there. I wouldn't want to do it there. They're super strict. No, we'd probably want to try to keep it in the Bronx. We probably want to keep it in the Bronx somewhere. But we do got a couple of options. Willie, we love to have you in there, man. I know that's a long trip, but we love to have you in there. Those tickets are going to go really quick this year. Oh, yeah. Jacob, I think, will be over 50,000 sometime in August. I think we hit 50,000 in August. Definitely. Well before the event, in my opinion. Van Cortlandt Park could be good too. Well, here is Devin Williams. 2.86 ERA over his last 30 appearances. 4.71 ERA overall. They'll face off against Ronald Acuna Jr. first and Drake Baldwin and Ozzie Albies. Timeout is called. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe his pitch comm is not working, I guess. I don't know what the hell's going on here. All right, I guess I'll wait and see. Looks like we are now good to go. As here's Ronald Acuna Jr. Yankees up by 3. Let's see if they get the W. Pitch is way outside, 1-0. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Mark it on your calendar. 9:30. 9:30. Designated Spitters is live. Trade deadline talk. 2-0. That is in there. And the count is now 2-1. The 2-1. Outside 3-1. Oh, God. Not what you want. It is not what you want. The 3-1 to Acuna. Hit in the air to left center field and deep. Forget about it. That ball is way gone. 4-2 game. As Acuna goes yard off of Williams. And just like that, the lead is cut in half. I mean, how far did that ball go? How far did that ball go? Lord have mercy. Well, it's now a 2-run game. Nobody out. I don't know how the Yankees are going to win playoff games if this guy's closing them. I'm not even gonna joke about that. I do not trust this guy one bit. 456. My goodness. That is in there. 0-1. Cam Burns. Thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is, did he go? It's foul ball anyway. 0-2. 0-2 here on Baldwin. Nah, I don't trust Devin Williams one bit. I'm sorry. He scares the shit out of me. He scares the shit out of me. The 0-2 incoming. Williams ERA now 4.95 after that home run. High and outside, 1-2. 1-2. Drake Baldwin, I've been extremely impressed by. This kid has looked really good. That one's ripped foul. We'll do the 1-2 again. Nobody out, nobody on. Acuna led the inning off with a solo home run. The 1-2. Fouled away. We will do the 1-2 yet again. We will do the 1-2 yet again. Would I trade Dominguez for Acuna? Yeah. Yes. I'd trade anybody for Acuna. He's too good. He's too good. You don't develop guys like him. It's difficult. He's very rare. I mean, he's hurt a lot, but yeah, I would trade him for him. This one is crushed foul. And the count remains 1-2. We'll do it again. I mean, you get a guy like Acuna Jr., you hopefully keep the guy in the field. The guy's amazing, man. I mean, nobody is wrong for trading anybody for him. I mean, I love Jason Dominguez, but for Acuna, forget about it. Acuna and Judge in the same lineup. I mean, my goodness. Never got to worry about a leadoff hitter. There he is. He can bat leadoff. He can bat second. He can bat third. It don't matter. He's unbelievable. 2-2 to Drake Baldwin. Pitch. Hey, struck him out. One away. Big punch out right there for Devin Williams. One away for Ozzie Albies. Jesse, what up? That's, Cam, it's not about the Yankees deferring contracts. The player has to agree to that. That's always the tough thing. Whatever the Dodgers have done, they've convinced players to agree to deferrals. The Yankees just haven't done it. They haven't done it. They haven't convinced players to do it, or they're not even trying to do that. That should be 2 away. Popped out. Volpe makes the catch. 2 away. Yankees 1 out away from winning this ball game. That'll bring up Ozuna. Yankees win this game, folks. They will be 55-44. Right after this, they will head to Toronto, Canada, as they will have a 3-game set with the Blue Jays. All 7:07 start times. We'll have every one of them for you here at NYYU. Pitch is in there, 0-1. Designated spit is tonight, 9:30 p.m. No postgame today, folks, because we're going to cover everything on DS tonight, 9:30 sharp. Swing and a miss. We got to put his ass away. We got to put his ass away right now. The 0-2. Hit on the ground. Third, fields, fires. Got him. That'll do it. Rod Thompson says Pete's big announcement is that he's playing a young Robert Baratheon in the Game of Thrones. Why would you give it away?
Those were the days.
I can't believe Rob Thompson will give that away. Yes, folks, I have tried out for a prequel of Game of Thrones, and apparently I'm one of the finalists to actually play a young Robert Baratheon. So anyway, folks, with that being said, have a great rest of your day, guys. 9:30, don't miss it. 9:30, be there. It's going to be amazing. I will catch you guys on Designated Spitters, 9:30 p.m., baby. Peace out. See you then.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25
cent now, 25, right?
Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text from way downtown. But